Hey, it's Terry. Welcome to Your Coach's 20 opportunities in 2020. Actually, we're turning obstacles into opportunities, small ones, sometimes large ones, depending on where you are. Every day here for 20 days, and today is day 14. And today I want to talk to you about something that is very dear to my heart, and that is the idea of harmonious relationships. I've begun to think of relationships, any relationship I have, with like a swinging gate. I heard that recently where your relationship is equal. The gate swings open, the gate swings shut. It's not, the gate doesn't stay open so you can pour all your life out and not get anything back. Okay, and really, if we really look at it closely, any relationship we have, there's a payoff. There's some kind of payoff. Either we're treated poorly because we think we don't deserve much, or the payoff is joy, or the payoff is I think I'm doing this because I think it's the right thing to do. There's an emotional payoff. But very oftentimes we don't actually think of it that way. And in our culture, sometimes, especially women, I think, we're taught to, just give and give and give, especially as moms. Give and give and give and give and give. And teachers who I work with quite a bit, just lay yourself out, lay yourself out. You don't really deserve to be paid that much. You don't really deserve to have regular working hours. You need to work, work, work. I know COVID's really different right now, and that's a challenge. And we'll start talking about that tomorrow in day 15. We have 5 days left. And what we've done is built up to ways to sort of turn these obstacles that we're facing, because most of the obstacles happens in here, turn those into opportunities. And then we'll rubber meets the road these last 5 days. So I hope you join us for that. But today, harmonious relationships are equal in give and take. And if you see yourself as a victim in a relationship, in other words, oh, I hate doing this. Oh, why do I always have to do this? Whether it's with your kids, your partners, your boss, whatever, it will help you to think about what you are getting from that relationship. Possibly you're getting money, possibly you're getting hugs and kisses from kids. You're getting the satisfaction of knowing that you're teaching kids to move forward in your world. Rumi says, let the beauty you love be what you do. So if we can think in terms of gratitude, we often end up actually loving what we're doing. Like for me, washing the dishes, I'll just give that as a small example. It's not that it's my favorite thing to do, but I'm really grateful when I stop and think while I'm doing it, focus, be present, that I'm glad I have dishes. I'm glad I have running water. Not everybody in the world does. I'm happy I have a family that eats off the dishes, things like that. Gratitude helps us have those harmonious relationships. If you find, though, that you're giving out a lot more than you're receiving, I would suggest that you step back and take a look. Sometimes we stop relationships and get rid of them if they're abusive, or if we, aren't getting what we need from them. For instance, if you were working for someone and you're at your job that you needed for your family, and they decided, oh, we're not going to pay you anymore, you probably wouldn't work for them anymore. You would cease that employee-employer relationship. And that sometimes needs to happen in our lives. We will cease relationships when they aren't equal. Okay, so let the beauty you love be what you do. And Rumi also says, and I love this, Rumi also said, there are 1,000 ways to kiss the ground. In other words, to give thanks for what you have. Okay, so showing gratitude in parenthood, if you're in an uncomfortable place in parenthood, looking at what is right and what you have, looking at what you get from the relationship. That's why I always have parents go back and try to answer the question, why do you have kids in the first place? Because it helps remind you that, yes, this was a choice. And sometimes the expectations aren't quite what, they don't turn out like we think they should or like we thought they would. But going back to gratitude, and going back to gratitude for yourself is important. That's important in not allowing people to take advantage of you, no matter what it is. You want to trade equal for equal. I sometimes tell people, clients, if my electric company would take potatoes, I would let you pay me in potatoes. You know what I mean? It's like we can trade and barter for whatever. Equally, I need to eat and you need my services, so we'll trade that energy. It's like trading energy. That's the way I think of it. So when I'm trading my energy for something, I need to get something back from it, even if it's just the feeling that I've done something nice, or the feeling that I get when I see my grandkids smile, or whatever it is. I'm trading energy and I'm getting something back from it. And that's how we have harmonious relationships. So if your obstacle today is you feel like you're giving way more than you're getting in any of your relationships, whether it's with an employer, a partner, a client, a student, a teacher, whatever it is, if you feel like that you're giving a lot more than you're getting, then I would recommend that you do whatever it takes to balance that, to make that gate swing open and swing shut. Swing open and swing shut. So you're getting what you're giving in the same measure. Maybe for different things, but it's the same measure. Okay? So our opportunity for today is to have harmonious relationships. And the way those begin, especially when you're feeling stressed or put upon, the way those begin is with gratitude. What am I getting? And I'm thankful for what I'm getting. Okay? And if you're finding that, your body is not thanking you for doing too much work, or you're not getting enough rest, then you can kind of step back and take a look at it. Harmonious relationships today. Day 14. We're almost done here in our 20 days. Thanks for being with me and watching these and commenting like you do and getting in touch with me about it. I appreciate that. And harmony. Harmonious relationships. Take a check, take a look and see, are all of your relationships harmonious? Take good care. See you here again tomorrow. Bye for now.